Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing these minimalistic almond shaped nails. Super cute. To all my recent subscribers, thank you guys so much. We're almost at 1,000, so please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I always comment back, and thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. So starting off, we're going to be doing the same prep. If you guys watch my nail tutorials, then you already know this and you could skip ahead. But I'm going to go ahead and use this scraper that I purchased off of Amazon. And I'm pushing back all of the dirt and debris and the cuticles off of my nail bed. It's very important that you do the prep, because if you do not prep, your nails will not stick. So please don't skip this. Now I'm going to go in with this wooden stick and get all of the gunk from underneath my nails. So now I'm going to go in with an e-file and roughen up my nail bed. You want to make sure that you are very careful if you go in with an e-file, and if you don't have one, you absolutely don't need it. You could just use a regular nail file and emery board and buff up your nail bed. This is just easier for me. It's not really, actually, because like I say in all my videos, my nail drill is horrible. I'm going to purchase the other one. I swear I am. I just haven't got around to it yet. But so I definitely don't recommend this one. But if you do use an e-file, just be very careful. Put it on the lowest speed. Since my nail file is so horrible, I also have to go in with a regular like emery board and roughen them up just a little bit more, not too much. Please be careful with this. You don't want to do too much on your natural nails. So you want to go in with a primer and a base coat. I know some people use like a nail dehydrator, so if you have that, you can. I just use a base coat and a primer. I'm going to dust off all of that stuff, and then I'm going to go in with my primer. So I do my primer, then I cure it, and then I put my base coat on, and then I cure that. So I will be using these almond tips that I purchased off of Amazon. If you looked at my most recent nail tutorial, then you saw that. These are the same exact ones. So I already shaped them out and I already did the black designs. When you're sizing out your nail tips, you want to make sure that they fit wall to wall. If it's too small, opt for the one that's bigger and just use an emery board and file it down. And you want to make sure that you pre-size all of your nail tips before you start applying the polygel in them. So I use this is like my little design block when I put my, because I don't have a stand. This is my ghetto stand. Ha, that's so funny. Anyway, I'm using this paintbrush because I lost my nail art brush and I need a new one. But before I even do this, whoop, 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 put it down. You're gonna want to shape your nails. Now these nail tips come stiletto shape, and I want them to be a little almond. So I'm gonna go in and do that first, and then start doing the nail art. It was a little difficult for me to record this part. And I'm so sorry if you really like this is the main part that you wanted to see. I'm going to show you a hack on how I do like perfectly straight lines in a little bit. I just need to find a better angle, I think. I'm going to do better, guys. This is my, I'm new. Don't be too harsh on me if you're a little mad that you can't see it too well, but I did my best. Sorry, and my camera wasn't even focusing, but this is the shape. As you can see, the lines are like perfectly straight, but I'm going to show you how to make them like better perfectly straight. And I figured this out after I finished all of my nails too. I'm a little upset because it would have saved me so much time. So I'm gonna go in with some, you don't even need to use this, I was just being extra. You can just use the alcohol that you use the Polygel with. And then I'm gonna go in and kind of clean those lines up. Okay, so this is the simple step. So you can take some Scotch tape and just like tape off how you want your lines or whatnot to be, and then fill that little part in with your polish. This is the shade Blackout by Sally Hansen. And this is regular polish I'm using for the black. Don't recommend it. Just go in and use gel polish. It's so much easier. And then boom, take those pieces of tape off and it should be perfectly straight. And as you can see, like I had already did the black can and I had to redo a lot of them because they weren't as perfect as I wanted them to be because I didn't have the correct brush. So now we're going to go and put the Polygel in our nail tips. I'm going to be using McCart Polygel, and this is in the shade Natural Pink. So you've seen me do this a million times. This part is super easy. All you're going to do is squeeze some into the nail cover. Take your brush, pat it down, and then just pat your Polygel into place. So when you use full nail covers, you don't need a lot of Polygel at all. You can kind of think of the Polygel as the glue. It's the glue that's going to hold your nails to your nail bed together. So you don't need a lot at all. Don't overflow it. And if you get some excess around your cuticles, as you can see, I'm just swiping around, making sure it looks perfect. And then I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. And then you can flip it around and cure it for another 30 seconds. So I'm just going to speed it up because I'm doing the exact same process. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me work. If you get too much Polygel, like I said, save your Polygel and just put it in another full nail cover. Don't waste it. So what you're also going to want to do when you're doing this, if you feel like you got a little too much polygel in it, flip your nail over and take off the excess polygel and flatten it out. If you're new to doing this, flip it over, make sure that you don't have too much and flatten it out. So I'm going to go in with some top coat and top my nails off. If you get some top coat around it, just take that alcohol and do the same thing as we were doing with the polygel around our cuticles. But as I was saying, top coat is like my favorite part because I feel like top coat really just brings the nails like to life, unless you want like a matte look, of course. But this is like this, and the cuticle oil is like the best part for me. So I'm using the same cuticle oil I always use. It really don't matter what cuticle oil you use either. You can use any oils, to be honest. But I'm gonna go in and do it around like my whole nail. I don't just do the cuticles because my whole hands be getting dry. As you can see, I had glitter on me because my nail kit had a glitter explosion and it got all over my cuticle oil. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 and I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate all the support. Like, I really do. I'm so excited for this journey. But I hope you guys have a happy holidays and I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.